It's Higher Love Tarot, here with another reading for July 24th, 2023. We're working with our magical mermaids and dolphins, magical messages from the fairies, oracle deck, of course our romance angels, and the Thelema Tarot. So we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive today. And let's see what the universe has in store for you for this week. What is coming? That one just wants to pop out. What is coming for the week of July 24th? What is coming for everyone? Ooh. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the good work. So some of you are probably being called to a higher calling, such as healing work. You may find yourself interested more in your spiritualism. You may find that you are looking into Reiki, maybe perhaps counseling, but the universe is saying you've got these gifts, you need to use them. Don't let them go to waste. Okay, so if you helpful person, someone wants to help you, think of who that might be and initiate contact. So they're saying that there's someone that can help you figure out your true life purpose and that you should seek them out. Perhaps it be a mentor, perhaps it be a friend or a trusted loved one that can just give you a little bit of clarity into which way you're actually being called to go. So reach out to them. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a new way to learn and grow. So maybe some of this seems a little bit scary or spooky to you because you're just unfamiliar with it, but that's exactly what it is, unfamiliarity. They're asking you to try new experiences to help yourself grow. So in doing that, you open the portals to new vibrations. You gain better clarity when you try different things because you literally start seeing things from the other side, not just the way you've always been taught to see them. We got two. Man, they're talking today. Accept heaven's help. Here we go again with the spiritualists. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay, so you asked for help on something, and now they're saying, could you just get out of the way so we can deliver the goods? That is all I have to say about that. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. And oddly enough, I read this card and I heard Keep the Faith from Bon Jovi just playing in my head. Okay, so we're going to put those aside for now and dive into our fairy deck. Haven't worked much with this deck, but I like it. What is coming for everyone? What guidance do we have on magical fairies? That is too many, Spirit. We cannot discern with that many on the table. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So some of you probably had it on your mind what's coming in for love for you, because we've dived into having a new spiritual basis, life purpose, and now they're talking about the love life, which is, for some of you, it may have been pretty rough or feel stalled, but again, they're saying have faith, and by opening yourself up, you're also allowing more love to come in, okay? So I'm pretty sure that, you know, when we start doing these readings, everyone has love on their mind. Everyone. Like, I can't name one person that doesn't have it. But they're saying, oh, that just feels heavy. Oh. You've been feeling stuck for a while. But things are going to get better. Things are going to start to look up. You are not going to have to worry. Your love life's about to do a 360. 180. We're going to say 180. 360 brings it right back. You're going to do a 180 with your love life, okay? And they're telling you to walk away. Leave unhealthy situations behind and enjoy the new doors that open as a result, okay? So they're saying, you've done the work. We know you want love. Leave everything that made you hurt, feel bad, feel small, feel like you're not enough. Everything that didn't build you up, make you feel loved, make you feel safe. They're saying, leave it behind and walk towards something new, okay? I know it feels scary and hard, but you can do it. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and the doors will open for you. Again, here we go. They're saying, hey, we heard you. We've processed your request. We've shipped out your order. And now you just have to sit back and wait for us to deliver it, okay? Kind of like the FedEx man, right? Like the order goes to the area where it's shipped out. They pick it up. They put it on their vehicle. And you get it in time, okay? Don't worry. They're saying that when you grip too tight to something that you want, it's like you're pushing it away, okay? Because your energy is so tense. Like, think of your energy as like a little force field around you. So your energy is so tense. And when you are like, oh, I want this to happen. I want that job promotion. I want that girl to say yes when I ask her out. I want the accolades for the paper that I wrote. When you want so much, you create this tension bubble around you, and that tends to push the good blessings away because they can't just flow into your life, okay? Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy to attract what you deserve, use positive affirmations. Okay, so they're saying they would like you to be a little more positive with things. They don't want to hear the, what if I don't get that job promotion? What if I don't get the accolades? What if I don't get this? What if I don't get that? What if she never loves me back? What if he doesn't even notice that I'm here? Okay, they want you to think way more positive, because your negativity is actually creating more negative situations. Winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Okay, so they're saying you've got a little bit of weight. Wow. Look at the unicorn. Okay. So whatever you've been wanting and wishing for and hoping and praying for is kind of like a unicorn. Like, it's almost like it's something that everyone would be like, oh yeah, that's never going to happen. That's not real. but you know deep down, you know what? It's going to happen because I want it to. And it's going to work out in my favor. It's going to work out for the best. Okay. But it's not going to fully manifest until winter time. And where I'm from, winter starts December 21st. New career. Your work focus is shifting into a positive, new, and successful direction. Okay. So if you felt that your career is a little bit stalled, your career is going to kickstart itself in the coming winter months. So start manifesting what you want now. They're not ready to drop it all on you yet. But come winter, you're going to be ready for that new career. Can you hear the crows outside? They are just going crazy. We've got crows and ravens and mourning doves and pigeons, and they are just, and hawks. They get into like these fights over whose tree it is and whose rooftop it is. Just, they go crazy. So now we're going to talk about love. We've already touched on it we've already touched on it with the fairies. So we're going to go into give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. So they're saying that if you're already in a partnership, that you need to work on it. Even if you think it's good, we want you to give it a little bit of extra try. Okay. Sometimes things stall out because one person thinks it's okay and the other person thinks it's not. So remember to keep that communication open and work on your relationship. You should be waking up every morning and looking at your partner and thinking, wow, I'm so lucky. Okay. So that's what they mean by saying, give your relationship a chance, working on that partnership, building it to be unbreakable, building it to be unfazed by anything that comes near you. Okay. Even, oh goodness, I just keep dropping everything here. They're just saying, like, have hope and try and see the bright light at the end of the tunnel with it. New love. Okay, and for those that aren't in a partnership, there's a new love has stirred your romantic feelings. But because it came out with give your relationship a chance, I'm going to go with this is someone you're already in a relationship with or have been in a relationship with. And when they come back, they're going to be like a brand new person. They've done so much work. They've done so much change on their inner self that you're going to be amazed at how much work and effort they put into themselves in order to impress you. Okay? So they're really saying, give them a chance. Like, I mean, if by all means, them coming back into your life does not serve you, it hurts you, it makes everything feel horrible, and it's an abusive situation, by all means, you have every right not to even try. You can just walk away. But they're saying that this person is going to come back around, okay? They're coming back to see you, and they are like a completely changed individual. Like, they saw the light. And they realized, wow, I need to change this, and this. I need to get all my ducks in a row. I need to have a brand new mindset. I need to have the ability to do this for them. I need to have the ability to communicate open and honestly. I mean, there's just so many things that they have worked on to change for themselves. And that's actually one of the most beautiful acts of love, is a person who's willing to change for another person. We all know that we don't have to change for anyone, but if they did this to woo you, you should be really impressed by that. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. So you can really hear them going crazy out there. So by seeing this card, it's not so much that you're still with your ex. I'm saying that you need to cut those cords. If that means you need to go and get some Reiki done and cut those energy cords, cut it. Maybe it's just work you can do yourself, but you need to release their little grappling hooks that they have in you. Even if you've been apart from them for 5 years, they still have their hooks in you somehow, and you need to energetically release their hooks from you so that you can move forward with your new love. Okay, so that's a lot of inner work on your part, meaning that the little things that once triggered you, like sometimes we'll have a new person in our life and they'll do or say something that triggers a reaction or a bad thought or feeling from a previous relationship. It's up to us to do that work. Our stored trauma is not anybody else's responsibility to deal with. It is ours and ours alone. Okay? So, yeah, you can be triggered by things, and I'm not going to say that you can't have them, but it is up to you to control them. Okay? It is up to you to control what those triggers do to you in your mind. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust. Okay, so look how she's looking at him. She's looking up to him like, I love you. You are the one that I trust. You are my protector. And he's got his arm around her. What's he holding there? I don't know. It looks like a magic wand. I don't know why it's a magic wand, but he's got like this wand and he's holding it out. It's almost like he's keeping everything else at bay, right? But that stance is truly a stance of someone that is protective. And she is just looking up at him with adoration and trust. Like, I trust you to make sure that this little Cupid does not stab me in the back. Okay? And you need to have some trust with this situation. Even though it feels scary and new, and, you know, maybe you've had a lot of hurt in your life. But not everyone is like your old people. Okay. We had 3 fly out, so we're just going to take them. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay? So there are some beliefs in your life or your person's life that is keeping the two of you from being apart. All of your love life is influenced by your religious factors, but it's not anything that you can't work around. Okay, if you truly love each other and trust each other and have open, honest communication, you can make it work. But it's up to you to be mature, to be wiser, and open and honest, and make that work. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, sometimes when I see this, it's not always physical children in the relationship. Sometimes it is. Even if you do have children, you can work around it. You can incorporate them into things like, you know, maybe you're going to have a date at the beach and, you know, he says to you, hey, why don't you bring your kid along? Like, that's such a sweet thing. Like, that's nice. Children. Sometimes I call this the immaturity card. Sometimes this is how one or more people in the relationship is acting a little bit more immature. Okay, so that's like your inner child needs to be dealt with. Much like we would discipline a child who acts out badly, when your inner child acts out badly, sometimes you need to inner discipline your inner child so that you can get whatever you're wanting in your life back on track, okay? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You see how this cute little unicorn is in this really low, shallow little pen, where if this little unicorn just stood up and jumped over it, with a little bit of effort, they could free themselves and they would be free. They wouldn't be in the pen. They could do whatever they want. This is also my mental prison card. There are things that are in your mind that are keeping you trapped. And these are more likely fears. Fears that you'll never make it, fears that you'll never get out, fears that you'll never do this. And we're going to go back to our positivity card here, where they're talking about you need to talk to yourself with positivity. They're talking about this. You just don't need to have all those negative thoughts in your life because they're just not serving you. They're just not one bit, not one bit. And now I'm being really called to do some messages from the angels. So we're gonna dig these babies out. They're kind of pretty. She just keeps coming out. So we're going to talk about Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Who feels called out? Raise your hand. Raise them both. Okay. If you raised one or more hands, it is time for you to take a couple days off and just rest and relax. It is time for you to allow other people to take care of you. Okay, you don't always have to be their protector. You don't always have to take care of them, especially if they're adults. They can take care of themselves. Teresa popped out when I was shuffling. When I split the deck, she popped out. When I shuffled, she popped out. And when I flipped the deck over, she was there. So that's why we talked about her. There are a lot of you out there. You feel like you are Atlas and you have to carry the world on your shoulders. But trust me, sweetie, you do not. Okay? We appreciate all that you do, but sometimes it is time for you to just sit back and take the care and love. Okay? So I really want you guys to dig deep and work on that. And I know it's hard, but you have to do it. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Okay, so something is going to join your family, whether it be someone through a relationship, children through a relationship, maybe someone's going to get pregnant. If you're reading this and you don't want a child, please be very careful. Could be a puppy, could be a cat. Either way, whatever is joining your family is going to invoke love between the two of you, okay? So whatever is coming is going to bring a lot of love into this relationship. I love when they fly. Wow. Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Some of you may want to be teachers. Some of you may want to work with younger children. Some of you may want to teach younger children. And for some of you, I kind of want to go back to this one. Okay, they're talking about the addition. These two are going to go hand in hand for this. Some of you may be having an addition to your family that you're going to have to nurture, love, and teach. Don't mind the cat hair. Okay? I think that's beautiful. If you are joining into a blended family, perhaps your role is to be a teacher to those children. Maya. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will help guide you and help you with this process. Maybe some of you really want to be a teacher. Maybe some of you want to, work a lot with children. And that is awesome. We've had 3 cards centering around families, children, and teaching. Oh, those are so beautiful. Let's do a little clarifying for our mermaids and dolphins. Sometimes my cards go, no, just kidding. We're not coming out yet. The Hermit. So now that you know that you're bound to be in the healing arts somewhere, they've asked you to get out of the way. They've asked you to have some faith, but they're also saying it would be wise to just take some time and go within and reflect on it. Reflect on everything that's happened to you. Ooh, my throat is tight. Reflect on everything that made you grow as a person. Reflect on everything that made you stronger and built you to the person that you are today. And they want you to take those bad memories and put them in a little compartment and leave them there. Don't forget the lesson. But you must move forward from the spot that you're already in. Take the good take the good memories and move forward, is what they're saying. That was really pretty. Wow. Lovely. We have the Tower. So there's going to be some big significant event that's literally going to cause you to release all your burdens. And that's going to be a beautiful thing. You could just think of these two as a phoenix rising from the ashes. Look at it. Look at how this looks like it's kind of rising. Like these look like ashes. These look like something is rising, right? Okay. So in time in your love life, there is going to be some big, significant blow up, change, tower moment, whatever you want to call it. It's coming. You may already have had it. But from the ashes, you will release all your burdens. Okay? Remember, we were talking, and I think that's why Teresa came out so much here. The Teresa card. I can't even pick her up with these nails. Okay. They're saying you've worked far too hard. You've worked too long. You've taken care of everyone. Step back, okay? More than likely what's going to happen is you're going to have some sort of event that's going to collapse you. And you're going to have to step back and be like, I can't handle all that by myself. Okay? So when something burns down, it's gone. Like, you are not getting it back. All your burdens will be released. All of them. And for a lot of you, that means you're just going to have that tower moment. You're going to go inward quietly. You're going to do some inward reflection. You're going to do, you're going to do a lot of meditation. And you're going to walk away from that incident as a brand new person. Okay? But I'm telling you, there's going to be some big blowout incident fight that you think is going to feel like it's the end of the world. But all it's going to do is release all your burdens. Okay? So all your fears, worries, responsibilities tied to that incident, gone, done. Okay? And after that, it's fresh slate. Ooh. Your 9 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Wands. You will find the strength to get through it. You are a soldier. You are a soldier in this life. You do not back down from anything, but you will find that strength to walk away from everything that does not work in your favor. Let's clarify the angels. The Hanged Man. With this Hanged Man, you have now surrendered to the universe. They are on time to deliver your goods, and you will emerge a fresh new person. That is it, my lovelies. Take care.